Oh, we are
Elis
starting now.
Angela.
We're starting now. Hello, dear ones. I am Eleonora, Maria Eleonora Madalena, and welcome to the Starseed Awakening Show. Here is the place where you come to learn, to heal, to remember, and to activate your own gifts. And to help you do just that today, I will introduce you to Elis Angel. She is a dear friend of mine and she already came here twice. One, her first interview in English that you can find in the description. And she also came and did another interview that now I forgot if it was Spanish or Portuguese.
I think it
I
was
don't remember.
Spanish. Okay.
I think it was Spanish. And we
Yeah.
also have Sophia Wall because she's very connected to Earth and she's passionate about the Brazilian shaman and Iemanjá and what Elisangela is all about. Elisangela, welcome to the Starseed Awakening Show.
Hey, hello.
You look
Housey,
amazing.
housey.
Oh, I can't hear because the Zoom suppress all background noise,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
But I say, my good sounds for you.
Thank you. Sophia, welcome to the Starseed Awakening Show again.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here with you, with this lovely person as well.
Thank you so much. So I would ask you if you that is watching, if you have any question, you just ask on the question on the chat. Can be a personal question or collective question, a question for the collective. They are all welcome. If one of us are not able to answer, I guarantee you that will light being will come forth and answer for you. And Elisangela also can use her cards and her búzios. How you call shell? She does shell reading. Isn't that amazing? I think I will, if no one asks for a question for a shell reading, I may ask just so she can show how that works. I really think it's fascinating. She did it for me, and then I look at them. See, I understand nothing. I can't get any message out of that. And then she was telling one thing after another. Yeah, that does make sense. So there is so many things that you don't know.
Yeah.
So,
I just want try explain how one medicine woman think about it. The nature, it is like sacred. We connected with all the elements for the nature. And that's for Sophia, the element water from Iemanjá.
Love it.
Yeah, so that's how we connect fire, air, water, the ground, the earth. So it is be present. And then everything it is a message and get a glue again in your awakening who you are, what is the best choice, how you can be your better person, how you can see people different, how you can embrace your shadow. That's very important. Embrace who you are. Embrace your animal, violent like a jaguar, like a snake. So embrace inside of you. Doesn't matter if it is beautiful or ugly for others, but how you see yourself. And the nature teach us every day about that.
Beautiful.
Yes, it's
And
just beautiful. It is.
there is some many people here may never heard about the orishas, or in Brazil there is two, let's say, religion. I don't really like to call religion, but the candomblé and the I always forget the other name. What is the other?
Umbanda.
Umbanda and
Umbanda.
candomblé. And what do? They connected with spirit beings, and I don't really know much about them. They are not, sounds like they are not really in the higher realms, not because they are not evolved, but because they decided to be grounded on earth. Can you explain a little bit more about the orishas for us?
Yes, it is. I believe the Odisha is very similar for angels. How they see the beautiful things, how they care about us, the good angels, how they protect us, how they help us be nice with each other. So these religions, they call religions, they also believe in nature. And they give you names different for the nature, like entities, like God spirits, like a godmother, like the ocean. Iemanjá, it is a mother for the water. They believe everything about the water is sacred. If you need to drink water, when you're born, inside the belly for the mother is the water. So it is always about sacred water. So this kind of spirituality, religion in Brazil, just mix it with natives from Brazil, like the natives. They believe also in the same cosmovision, but with different names, like enchanted names, you know. They bring like everything magical. They see like through life, like they believe the water have a conscience and they have a life. Like they believe also the tree, it is a they have a conscience and alive, you know, like spirits, like us. They don't see us different from the tree. They see us the same. So that's make bring us like support for connected with the nature, the elements, because we talk to them. Like here, if I say, "Hello, my shells, wake, wake," and they understand because we have a little love, you know. We have communication, loved communication. Like I talk to them, like with humble, with spirituality, with my ancestors. I put myself, I down my head and I say, listen, I honor your energy. I honor who you are. Help me in this situation. Help me help others. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That's
like,
beautiful. Thank you for
yeah.
explaining. And let's just remind one thing. Everything there is has energy. This microphone has energy. And I can connect it to the energy of the microphone. I'm not just talking about the electrics that are making reproduce my voice. But for example, this ring has energy. And everything has consciousness too. A consciousness, sometimes a consciousness for let's say of a rock. Rocks also has consciousness. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes there is a consciousness that come to a rock, experience being a rock for 100,000 years, and then it's okay, now we're gonna do something else. The rock is still there, and then another consciousness come and goes. So let's imagine the planet Earth. The planet Earth itself has consciousness, has a soul embodied on the planet, and parts of that embodiment, that Earth, has a collective consciousness that is a part of the higher consciousness. So Iemanjá, especially the water of the oceans, people, well, everything that we perceive exists because we perceive. So we perceive like Iemanjá, the water of the consciousness of the water of the oceans. I'm not really sure that if they also attribute to the rivers or lakes, doesn't really matter much because she's not really contained in the water. Of course, if you are close to the water, it will be easier to connect with her, easier for you to perceive her, because you can perceive you wherever you are, even here with drinking my one water here, disconnected, sounds disconnected, but you're not, because the intention is really what matters. Would you like to explain a little bit more about Iemanjá? Your
Yes.
view, I just said what I think.
Iemanjá, it is a goddess for the people believing in African religion. People believe in the African religion, they have this tendency for accept Iemanjá as your great mother, like ancestor mother. She's a mother for all heads. It is very similar, like a Virgin Mary. So for African people, they believe in Iemanjá. It is a goddess giving life. Goddess, it is a huge mother. It's the first mother. So it is
That's
like
beautiful.
a unconditional love for the creator mother, like a feminine, like a god feminine. We believe in
Like a
God.
divine feminine.
Yes, the first one. She's a very um, powerful mother, like the first mother for the humans. That's how they believe Iemanjá it is. And also, I believe that I'm not just studying, speak about African people or tendency, because in Brazil also we have the strong connection with natives. So how the natives Brazilian, the first one, they think about Iemanjá also now. It is for me the same because very similar.
That's
So me, Elis, represent all Brazil mixed, not just one. My heart is open for all mothers for the water. Mother Cocha, Iemanjá, Iara, Janaína, and many names, you know?
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sophia, what would you like to say about Iemanjá? I know
Well,
you talked about Iemanjá before. What do you know about Iemanjá?
yeah, no, I mean, I am more interested in asking questions because I mean, I'm just so
Okay, so
fascinated
if
by
you have a
the
question, you
story.
may ask a question to her.
So, so Liz, does that mean that Yemanja is your head Orisha, or how do you connect with her? How does that work?
That's work right now. It is like you talk with your inside with yourself, like you connected with your own mind, because she's in your crown. We
Mm,
believe when she's choosing one child, she put a crown. So
mm,
I'm a child for Yemanja. So then she's connected with you straight, like a godmother, like a mentor, something like that. Like she's my mentor, she's my godmother. and you have this ability easily to speak in your mind with this guide, like this guidance, you know? That's how I connect. Example here, it is water here. For me, it is so easy connected. I just hold it here. I feel her. I feel her in this water. If I don't feel like insecure, if I feel headache right now, I drink this water and she's bringing me calm. She's know when I'm not feel good. She's understand my body, my mind, everything I need. She's understand. Yeah,
Very well.
it
Thank you.
is that. I'm trying to explain, but it's very deeply,
Mm,
how you connected with this
Yeah.
goddess because it is like cling, she's in you.
mm-hmm. And I also have another question. At the beginning, you were talking about the shells, and I wanted to ask, what is the difference between a shell reading and another kind of reading? Like a tarot reading or just an intuitive reading? What is the difference?
It is a lot,
Yeah.
a lot.
Can I ask a question and then you do a real demonstration for us?
I think I want to explain for her, for she's
Okay,
understanding.
okay.
So when you work with these elements, like here, I don't know if you can see, like these natural elements, you see?
Mm,
They have a real alive. They are like alive is conscious,
mm,
like the tree, like here is. We believe who use that. It is our conscience here.
mm,
It is different for the cards because the cards they use it like stereotype like image. You know, it is not really powerful like you connect straight with the nature. For my eyes, Millie's, I feel more um, I feel more safe for connected with other people when I use my elements because that come from us. I can go in the energy for people here because they come from the earth. They
mm,
know who's here. They can connect easy in your energy. Doesn't matter, you don't need to be close to me, you know. It is like the long roots go and tell you connect. it is
Wonderful.
it is different how the cards using because cards it is always go give you like a, a profile for the card and always the same.
mm,
Here is different. They go more deeply in your energy. That talk more about what's going on for everybody.
mm.
Yeah, I think that's more unique and personal.
Right. And then what kind of information is it better to ask them?
You can feel what is important for you because it is very open for talk to you. But my advice, you connected more inside things because that I don't use like everyday conversation. Like, oh, my boyfriend, he's come back. Things like that. I don't think it is good. It
Mm,
is too much small for who you go talk with the doctor and you have problems in your fingers. Don't use that. Use that when you have really problems like in your heart, in your mission, what you want, who you are, things like that. More about your
like
tree
bigger,
in
bigger
your
question.
journey.
Okay.
Yeah, your journey about your mission, why you always feel like your emotion is so deeply. Yemanja make a lot about that. When she choose a child, your child always very emotional. Water, the element water is emotion. So the person with Yemanja, a goddess in your crown, she's always want help people. they want to give water for people because she has always a lot of water. So it's very common, like teachers be Iemanjá daughters, therapists be Iemanjá daughters, because they have a lot of water and they want to give it for people thirst inside, like sacred thirst. So that's what Iemanjá daughter is doing.
Ah, that's so beautiful.
So can you find out your head Orisha in a reading, or how do you find that out?
Well, you need to do one, like you need to do one study with your numbers, your birthday,
Mm,
and I need to ask for the Yorisha, for the destiny for people, if I'm allowed to have this consultation. Some people is not ready yet for know who your God is. They need time and maturity for you receive that. But usually it is for your birthday and for your reading. Technically, if your birthday, if you add everything, it is the number 9. Suppose you add all your name, it is number 9. So probably Iemanjá can be your mother. But then I go reading in confirmation, you know. It's look like they prepare you for you receive this crown.
mm,
You cannot say, I am Anja daughter, now I go do that, something like not responsible, you know?
right.
Because Yemanja, it is very powerful in the mouth. When she says something, she can bless and also she can do like a evil for the person. Yes, you see when the ocean they kill peoples in the boat.
Mm,
The ocean sometimes it is not all the time. It is a mother, you know. Mother is powerful. Don't mess with your mom. You know what
right.
I mean? It is like that. Because when moms get angry.
Yeah.
The way I
So
see, you go to Iemanjá. If you are ready to receive the blessing, it's great. But if you are still having a lot of shadow and you really want that connection, she will help you all that shadow go away. But before it go away, first you have to face it. That's why you look like a death.
yes, exactly. It is very beautiful the way you bring exactly like that. Mhm. Because you don't need to push your shadow. You need to embrace. Because when you embrace your shadow, then your power coming more. Mhm. It's because like the nature, in the nature we have the day and we have the night. Night it is important for you rest your energy. So when you rest, your protection needs to be awake, you know? So it is very important for us understand the shadow because the shadow it is your protection for survive for everything. But when people has that imbalance, they get aggravation, you know, when this energy is supposed just for survive. You don't need to bring that all the time. You're angry, you know?
Yes.
So,
Let's see if you can do that. I would like Yamanja to give a message to people that are watching now or later. Can you do that?
yeah, I can like bring something simple because if
Okay.
people need more deeply connection, like things like, Iemanjá or Oxum, it is my mother, you know? I can have idea, but I cannot say, it is that. We need to go more, study more, and do more things for really can say for her. Iemanjá, Oxum, it is our mother, you know? We
Yes.
can talk about godmother, it's better. Yes, yes. Okay, yes, we can talk and
Okay.
help people interest in Iemanjá consultation, vibes, energy, in this
So
sacred water.
if you would like to have a session with Elis Angela, her contact is in the description of this video. And is that okay if I ask a question so you can show the Búzios how that work?
Yeah, yes, but I don't know how I can show my búzios to them, but I can talk and show like that, okay?
Oh, okay. So I'll try not to be too personal, but okay. That's interesting. When we are alive, whoever really leads the reading is always our higher self. So my higher self know what can be exposed and what can't. So um am I in the right direction with those Tuesday lives? Is that really part of my mission? That will is that helping people?
Okay. Uh, okay. Salve, salve, Iemanjá. Salve, salve. Salve, salve, Iemanjá. I asked a question. Oh, my God. Can you please blow here? Bring your blow. Yes. Mhm. If she's in the right path, like that. Well, I don't know if you can see.
Yes, I don't understand, but I can see.
It is the most shelves go in the right size. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see. There is
So
almost none in the other side.
exactly. So that's good sign.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, that's a good sign. You are in the right size. So definitely you are in the right size. And
Right
also
side.
all if you can see the most mouth, you see here, if you understand here, like that's the mouth, the nature.
Oh, they are most
Yes.
facing up.
Yeah. And that's it is no.
Oh, I
That's
see.
it. So look how many years you have.
Wow. Can't
Exactly.
lie. I'm glad to hear.
So
So, yes.
the bad part it is you need to understand time it is different because for the spirituality they give you the like the mission for your voice help others, but they are not in your time like now let's go now, no.
They always want for yesterday, right?
Yes, they not America rhythm. Let's go, go,
Not
go,
fast
go,
food.
go,
Not fast
go.
food.
So, but yes, beautiful. You are in the right path. What's happened now with is already the music for your life.
Mm.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes.
that's beautiful. So let's switch gears a little bit. You are a medicine woman. You
Mhm.
work with the herbs a lot. And let's talk about the herbs, how you use them. And we can go a little bit into the ceremonies of ayahuasca too. In your daily life, how you help people with the herbs you have around you?
Just now I will show you. Ta-na-na-na-na. That's my more sacred plant. Ta-na-na-na.
Which
That's
one is
my,
that one?
that's in Brazilian name. It is arruda.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But in the
What is it?
American name, you call rua.
Fruit.
Ruda.
Não, Marcos, good day, meu amor. Just one sec. No. Okay. Oh my goodness. My son, he
I
has
love
like
Rue.
a
Yeah, it's very
strike
powerful.
on. He's learning Portuguese in Duolingo, and
Oh,
he has a strike that he tries to keep. He is almost 200 days. So he
Ah,
remembers right now, so he decided, I need it right now. And I try not to allow them to go on YouTube. So in order for them to use the phone, he needs to come for the password.
that's a beautiful mom be a mother always. It's not relaxed for mom be a mother all the time.
Yes.
And that's nice. It is beautiful.
Yes. So let's come back. What you were saying.
I
You're
was
saying
talking
about a
about
Huda.
this sacred plant. I always have just a huda, call in English huda. That plant, she has, when you smell, it is very powerful. And like, all your sense get a cleansing if you are close to this plant. So, and I use usually for the smell, for blessing, pray for people, all the enchanting, cantated like praise, like more elements working when play, when reading. And also I like work with tea, like a chamomile. That's the tea from chamomile. And that help a lot your emotional
How do
connection.
you use the tea?
When I saw the person needs something for your
You're
emotionals.
kind of breaking.
Can you hear now? Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can. Yes.
So like when the person needs working your emotionals, like they are very disconnected with your feminine. The person I saw, she's disconnected with your own water inside. Chamomile, it is very feminine tea. The energy for chamomile, bringing your
Mm.
femininity. Yeah, so that's connect inside with your um young, you know, like the moon. You talk like the
Yeah.
moon. So you're cycling your feminine time. The tea chamomile is very powerful. So each plants they have in one direction how they go work in this in your body, you know, in your energy, how they go bring the difference, how they transmutation your energy, you know. Ah, tá ficando ruim. Hum.
Ó, é, agora tá funcionando. Deixa eu fazer uma pergunta. É, oh, sorry, I switched to Portuguese and I didn't realize. Okay, I'm gonna ask her a question. What, how people can use the herbs they have available for them to heal themselves? Like whatever you are, you can find peppermint or spearmint. Always have something that you can find. How rosemary is very common. People always find rosemary. How they can use to connect
The
with themselves.
uh, again, doesn't matter where you stay. Always you go have a different plants in your area, in your environment. Brazilian people has very diversity for plants, but like United States, they have also a lot of plants. The natives from American, they also have your own plants for these benefits. The first thing when people want to work with the plants, they need to study. If they want to like something for help, they can ask one medicine woman. But you cannot just I think just tea go help me that, you know? Like No, it doesn't work like that. You need to be very right about these plants for help you, because plants, when you drink plants like a magical way, they can have a opposite sides, and bring you not what you expected but something bad, like Gisela made water. If I don't know, I'm looking for chamomile and drink chamomile, and I'm very very emotional person. That's not gonna be good. Because the people go get depressed because you bring more feminine in your body. So you need to study your energy, each element, how your water inside, what they need. You cannot suppose, like I am suppose I need a chamomile. I'm not talking about the benefits in the physical, okay? Physical, it is very good. Like help you sleep better, relax, that's okay. But when they talk about sacredity, like magical way, like blessing for the feminine, blessing for the earth, it is a little different.
Listen,
So
Angela, one question. For example, you gave that example of the person. If the person is very emotional and you give them a chamomile tea, it will be a disaster. But then what would be a good option instead of chamomile? What kind of tea?
Artemisia, do you know Artemisia? Do you know how say Artemisia? Do you
No,
know just
I know which one you're talking about, but I don't know if the name is different in English.
What is the
yeah,
name in Portuguese?
Artemisia.
Artemisia. I'm
Mm,
gonna Google later, and then I'll put in the description if you guys that are watching are interested. I will
Mhm.
Google and put on the description later.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about ayahuasca. I know you
Mhm.
also work with ayahuasca. Can you explain what type of work you do with ayahuasca? And then I will bring Sophia to talk about.
Well, talk about ayahuasca, we need to have a lot of respect. The first lesson, because ayahuasca, it is not for everybody. It is not. Ayahuasca, it is for
We
real.
also froze. It's probably my connection that's bad.
So,
Okay, I can hear now.
okay, the ayahuasca, the first rules, it is be serious. It is not just I'm going to try
Yeah,
or
I
just for
think it's my
fun.
connection. Let me just see and make sure it is stable over there. I'll be
I
right
think it's
back.
your connection, Ellie, because I can hear her well, and you're frozen now. Okay. Well, go
I
ahead. I'm sure
um,
she'll come back.
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so just go ahead. You can continue talking and
Okay.
telling us about ayahuasca.
So ayahuasca is the first rules. It is respect. And ayahuasca, she's go choose the person. It's not the person choosing her, because she's choosing for the person she wants show up. It is a feminine medicine. It is like a God in the feminine face. So the ayahuasca, it is a feminine energy. So, and she chooses the person she wants show up. And it is very powerful medicine, but you need to prepare yourself for receiving this medicine. And the natives, they learn how connected with the soul for these plants, because they open your conscience for a different dimension. Sometimes it's not just up, it is the most time it is in. They go inside yourself. They take you for come inside yourself and see inside your mind, your body. It is very powerful and deeply medicine. And I'm very in love with ayahuasca medicine, but I'm not give like I don't give it. It is like an antibiotic. What I mean? Ayahuasca, it is like antibiotics. It is not like something you drink for headaches, you know. I'm trying. That's
It's
like
something for a deeper transformation. If you are
yes.
looking for a deeper transformation, so that's when you are, and you, deeper transformation that you know there is no going back. After you see your shadows, there is no way to hide them back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you give us your experience with ayahuasca?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
My
you are
first
still
experience with
fresh.
ayahuasca is like 20 years ago.
How that was.
Oh,
Why did you decide to do?
In the time, I had a lot of judge about gay people, like gay people. I had a lot of construction in my mind, and I had a daughter at the time. She's was assumed she's gay, and I didn't accept that. It was not easy for me. Was very heavy. I was feel like shame. I was feel like I have done my job like a mother bad, you know. So and then when I had the experience with ayahuasca, just poof, my mind clarify, you know. It's like I start to see different the situation. I start see so different, and now I'm very open for. I don't see people like he's a man, she's a woman. No, love it is love. I think like an angel. Angel don't have sex. So ayahuasca helped me a lot, bring my person in this level. You know, that's my experience. It is, I'm so grateful for this opportunity with Mother Ayahuasca can help me my shadow, in my shadow, you know?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And yes,
I'm sorry,
Sophie.
that's getting me emotional because
Oh,
it
that's
is in
okay.
my life, you know, it is very, I hope everybody's understanding your own shadow, can drink ayahuasca, how can be helpful for, you know, a lot of situation,
I
you
would
know?
like now Sophia to tell about her experience with ayahuasca.
I think I mean, of course, my story is very different, but I think it's the same. Grandmother has helped me it's just fascinating how she helps you in so many levels. Like to open your heart, right? To open your heart to all these other possibilities, to get rid of all these constructs that don't serve you anymore, right? To rewire your brain, to get rid of limiting beliefs and all those things that don't help anybody really. And also how she helps you to give you a lot of clarity in your path and moving forward, and not only about you, but the people around you, and stop judging, because then that doesn't help anybody either, right? So it gives you, well, I think it helps you to have the courage to look within, right? Those shadows, and because the way I see it is like you're drinking pure light, right? And then that gives you the courage to, and then when you drink it, it's like an internal battle, the darkness and the light, and it explodes, like everything in 6-7 hours, right? So buckle up, because it's not for the faint of heart. But then if and when you survive, you come on the other side like with a lot of clarity. I mean, there's no magic pill, right? There's a lot of integration work to be done after an experience like that. But if you do it right, it can really change your life. It can transform your life, and not only yours, but the people around you, because then you stop carrying all these judgments and put it into something more productive, right? You invest that energy into something more productive that really helps you and the people around you. So that I love that. I love to see that time and time again. Thank you for sharing
Yes.
that, Liz.
Have you guys tried mushrooms? What's the
Yes.
difference? Is less, say, less impactful or less stronger?
Oh,
Um,
go ahead.
for my experience, me, Elise,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it because when I experienced mushrooms was now not like ceremony, you know, just buy and I just did by myself. I was not using mushrooms like a ritual, singing with others, you know. I was doing by myself, you know, and the experience was not nice for me. I feel like weird, you know. I don't feel connected, sacred connected. I was feel like I was forcing something, you know, talk to me. I was feel like talk to me, come on, ta 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 ta, impose for yes. So I don't have a wish experience again because that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
the
about you,
experience
Cynthia?
can be very different. I've only used psilocybin in a therapeutic setting as well. Not that I didn't try to use it recreationally. I tried, but I think like nope. Once you do it in a like ceremonial, you know, state and everything, you can't go back. Like there's, I mean, seriously, you're gonna use this sacred medicine to go get high. Like don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your medicine. Like be respectful, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a time and space for it, but everybody has a different experience, right? But then I think the main difference is that, you know, ayahuasca, they call it grandmother, is the queen of the forest. And that's the main difference. You feel that feminine energy embracing you, like grandmother, sometimes, you know, lecturing you like, oh, you should have done this and that. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, it's coming from a place of love. So no matter what she tells you, you know, it's going to be probably a hard lesson for you, but it's coming with a lot of love for your growth, for your evolution. So if you really get into the medicine and you understand what's happening and you're willing to do the work, you understand that as a lesson, as a part of your growth. And most importantly, you connect with that feminine energy that is very loving, very protective, very like really helping you in your evolution. And the difference with the mushrooms is that I don't feel that. I mean, I still connect to that other space, right? And sometimes it I wouldn't say that it's necessarily lighter, you know, because it depends on the dosage. You can do like a hero dose and blast off for hours and go to the 12th dimension. I mean, I'm I'm not saying do it these kids and don't try this at home, kids, but technically it can be done, right? But then it can take you anywhere. It's very unpredictable. Intentions and everything, like set and setting and all the things that you need to take care of before going into ceremony or ingesting these medicines, it has this element of unpredictability. So it can take you anywhere. So that's the saying also, right? Like sometimes the medicine doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you need. So sometimes you need, you know, that like, you shouldn't be doing this, and it's painful because you're very in a very vulnerable situation, in a very vulnerable position, right? And you're really, you know, heart open and crown chakra open, third eye open, everything is open, and then somebody's yelling at you and it hurts, right? But sometimes, you know, that's exactly what you need for you to understand that you need to change your patterns or your life, right? So
Yes.
I would say that's the main difference.
Elise?
Mm-hmm.
Elise lives in California, but she's in Brazil right now. Which city of Brazil you are?
It is an island
Oh,
called,
which island?
yes, Island Guarujá in São Paulo.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
you are there, very immersed in nature and the ocean.
I have right now, someone giving me as as a present a turtle called jabuti. It is a
Oh,
yeah, it is like a unique animal. So it is so
how old is he or
5
she?
years. It's a
Oh,
boy. I'm sorry. It's a boy.
oh, he's a boy. Nice. Did you
Yeah.
give a name?
His
Did you give
name
a name?
is Jose.
Oh, Jose.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, what are you doing any healing work there? What are you doing there?
So right now, I open my days for work in presence like a free. I give myself like a free when people come to me for blessing, just blessing, no cards. But I put it like myself for help others when they come to me. And usually I work by online with my clients. The most clients is online because my clients California, in New York. So I have some clients in Brazil also, but I like work when I'm in the place. Doesn't matter where. If I'm in the United States, I like talk with people. I still old fashioned. I like feel energy. I work better.
Yeah,
My energy, my guidance, my mentors like embrace the people and I can feel the better energy. But when I talk by online, take me more time, like 1 hour is usually for give it the right message. When in person, like 15 minutes, it is more easy for me. I don't need too much tools when I'm with the person. I can feel the energy. When I far, I need more tools. Like I need to use my code shelves. I need to use my cards, for connect better. But when the person just touch it is possible for me at least.
yeah. So, if you are in Guarujá and you didn't visit Elis yet, go there, knock her door. She'll have a blessing for you.
Exactly.
I wish I was
Yes.
there. Should I go
Like,
there, spend like 2 days with you?
Oh, I'm looking
exactly.
for tickets already. Like I'm on my way. I'll be there in 11 hours.
Let's do it. Let's
Exactly.
do it. Elise, I'm being guided to channel Yamaja for you, if you are open to.
I'm sorry, say again.
I'm open to channel a message from Yamaja to you, if you are open.
Wow. Wow. Yes. Woo. Yes.
Okay, so, and Sophia, would you like one for yourself too? Okay, she's gonna tell when she switch from one to another.
Mhm.
I put the intention to connect to Yamansha with a message for Elise and another for Sophia. Oh, she wants to speak in Portuguese with Elise. So I
Yes.
will speak. I will speak in Portuguese. I'm sorry, you guys, that doesn't understand Portuguese. You can translate later, but I have to do what Iemanjá wants. I'm pretty sure for Sophia, she will speak in English. It's not that she doesn't speak English. Actually, we don't. Let me explain about how that communication works. It's through the heart, and what I receive, I don't receive a pocket of words and letters. I receive a block of energy, of information that gets decoded using my own vocabulary and dictionary. Let's put it this way. But it's very important who is receiving to, and it will be more beneficial to Elise if she does She speaks in Portuguese, Elis, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Iemanjá, you are welcome to speak in Portuguese with Elis. Querida filha, linda, maravilhosa, tenho tanto orgulho de você, sentir você no mar, nadando, no meu seio, em mim, é uma bênção. Eu trouxe você para cá. Existem trabalhos para ser feito aqui, nesta ilha. Esta ilha precisa da sua energia. Claro que você é livre para escolher. A gente precisava de uma desculpa para te trazer aqui. Porque você ama esse lugar. Saiba que a cada bênção que você dá, a cada dia, eu estou lá com você. E cada pessoa que recebe a sua bênção é abençoado não apenas ele mesmo, é abençoado também, sai abençoando, distribuindo essa bênção para todos que encontram. O que está acontecendo com a tua estada aí, aqui, nesta ilha? Você está ativando a energia do amor, da luz, da bondade no coração de todos. Quando você sentir a inspiração de ir, caminhar, andar, de repente sentar na praia, no chão, leve seus tarôs para chamar a atenção, organiza uma bênção. Let's say, Elis vai abençoar quem aparecer 6 horas da tarde, toda quarta-feira. É só um exemplo, você escolhe o dia e o lugar. Se você fizer isso de uma forma constante, 1 ou 2 vezes por semana, o teu trabalho aí vai ser concluído ainda mais rapidamente. As pessoas vão sentir, elas já sentiram que existe alguma coisa de diferente nessa ilha. E essa energia diferente que eles estão sentindo é você. Muito obrigada por ter ouvido o meu chamado, por estar sempre à disposição para distribuir a sua luz com muito amor. Iemanjá.
Wow. Wow. You don't believe what's happened. When you was talking, my candle was doing like a heart. Yes, I go see the
Uau!
phone. She was exactly like a heart. I know it is true what you said to me. Was making a heart in my candle. Sério? Sério? Serious? Jesus.
So
Thank you so much.
can I just give you're welcome. Can I give a little translation to people?
Sure, sure.
Okay. So what Iemanjá said to Elis Angela was that she was called there to the island because the island needed her energy. And when she blessed people, the people that are blessed take her energy and bless everybody else that get in contact with that person. And that every day she started to light up the whole island. And Iemanjá gave us an idea for her to just schedule like a collective blessing, pick 1 or 2 days of the week and a time on the beach. You say, okay, I'm gonna be blessing whoever comes. And this way her work there will be done even quicker. Wow, that was
Was
very emotional.
was nice.
I could
My
feel
God.
all the love. I really could feel all the love. Let's see what she wants to say to Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
Dear child, I know you so much want to go to Brazil to connect to me on those beautiful beaches, but I'm everywhere. I can reach you with a glass of water and a cup of tea, but I'm more gladly to meet you on the beach. Can be the one close to your house. You feel the connection, and you think, what for me to do with that love for Iemanjá? How can I use that energy to bless others and bless myself? You are already doing, dear one. You're already doing. Know that all the time that you are working, helping people get rid of their shadows or embrace their shadows, alchemize, transmute their shadow into light. I'm there working with you, side by side. And now that you are aware, just call me out and loud. Because the intention works faster and more efficient. But know that I'm always being with you. That's why you always felt so drawn to Earth. And this is the one that is speaking. She receives a lot of message to other people because she's an open channel. So it's not a coincidence that you are here today. It's not a coincidence that she thought you and Elis has a lot in common. And you are. You both have a lot in common. But I'm not going to tell you here. The both of you are to find out for yourself. Much blessings. You are doing great and we are so, so proud of you. Remember, I'm always with you. Call me, and I will be there. Enhancing your energy and intention to help all the little ones that come to you. Much love. Iemanjá.
Thank you, Ali.
You're welcome. That's interesting. Yesterday, Iemanjá came in my mind and said, I want to give a message to Elis.
Wow.
But for Sophia, I wasn't planning until now. And I invited you today anyway, so I think that's why I couldn't receive the message yesterday, one message at the time.
Well, see, she's organized.
Oh, it has been so much fun. despite the internet connection, I think we still were able to pass the message. Sophia, thank you so much for coming and join us. And thank you, Elis. It's always a pleasure to have you. Always, always. Do you have a departure message for us, Elis?
I do. I was asked about that one cards for all the people come to us. And that's the cards talk a lot about what you said.
Yeah.
So openness, be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. That's how you can connect it with your own tree, your family, spiritual family, your roots, what you want, bring the manifestation, the fruit for the tree. No? So that's the message more important. Not judge. Just open yourself for everything come to you because it's not coincidence, you know. So I take that very serious tonight.
Beautiful. Yes.
Very
I
serious
think
that.
that's that's the picture we showed today. Yes, I love
Mhm.
it. Sophia, would you, before Sophia's departure message, I just would like to remind everyone that Sophia and myself will be at the Soul Search Expo in Pasadena on the 18th
Mm.
and 19th. And Sophia does something that I love it, that's limpia. Elis Angela, Sophia use the herbs to do the limpia like our grandmas used to do us,
Yes, I
She's
used
doing that
yes.
at the expos.
I do that also. It is fantastic. I think she's doing the right thing for everybody.
Yes, it's amazing. And I just decided to offer two new services. That is, you can come with any question for your higher self, galactic family, your pets, anyone, and you can book a 20 or 40 minutes channeling sessions with me. And I'm also decided to do healing for animals. If you can bring your dog or cat, that is okay. If not, I'll do distant healing. And we have our beautiful crystal jewelry, Sophia, with her collection, manifestation collection, and I'm with the Madeline collection and the high vibrational books. So there is a lot, besides the talk, and the talk will be about the starseeds and the four fundamental questions. What is God? Who am I? Where did I came from? What am I doing here? So stay tuned. And Sophia, what message would you like to leave us with?
Yeah, thank you for the lovely conversation. Thank you for having me and sharing this, the lovely talk. I learned a lot. I love talking
Elis
to
Angela,
everybody here. Yes. So, yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you, each one of you that is watching. Every Tuesday, I will bring someone special here to have a reading, a talk, a healing. And next week, I will do something different. I will bring Joseph Michael, and instead of a question, you're gonna put a healing request. And he's gonna heal you he's gonna send healing energy for 3, 5, 7, maximum 10 minutes. His guide will be the one that will decide how long that will be. But to have more people blessed, I think we're gonna cut in about 10 minutes will be the maximum that will go. But it's something different, and just, of course, I'm not gonna call him here to prove that he can make miracles. It's not like that. But energy does work. When he send the healing, you're gonna receive the healing. You may receive it right away, or it will take some time, one day, next day, but you're gonna receive something. So much love and light to you. Thank you, Elis, and see you guys next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, I just turned off.